I have a Cadet GT 1554. The powertrain belt broke and the tractor will not move. Is there an easy way to change this?
Hello, and thank you for choosing JustAnswer. I'll be helping you today and am committed to providing clear and concise answers to your question. Here's a step-by-step description of the process to guide you. If anything isn't clear, please just ask. 1. Turn off the engine and allow all parts to cool before beginning work. 2. Remove the cutting deck. 3. Identify and unplug the wires leading to the electric PTO clutch. See Figure 30.3. 4. Remove the electric PTO clutch from the engine crankshaft using a 5/8 wrench. Note: lower the clutch carefully, keeping track of the hardware on the crankshaft. There are variations between engines, clutches and years. Spacers above or below the traction drive pulley. Integral or separate key on traction drive pulley. Different PTO clutch anti-rotation brackets. 5. Slip the belt off of the single fixed idler. 6. Carefully release the spring that maintains tension on the double idler bracket using a length of starter rope or an appropriate tool. 7. Slip the drive belt from between the double idler pulleys. Note: on some early models, the rearmost pulley, rides against V side of belt, was large enough that the double idler bracket acted as a belt keeper. On those models, it is necessary to loosen the nut and bolt that secure that pulley to the bracket in order to slip the belt past the edge of the bracket. Note: pulleys may be steel or plastic, depending on when the tractor was built. 8. Slip the crankshaft pulley down far enough to get the belt off of the pulley, and remove the belt from the crankshaft. Note: belt keepers that are part of the tractor frame prevent the belt from being removed without lowering the pulley. Note: the pulley may be removed from the crankshaft at the discretion of the technician. If there is a spacer above the pulley, the end with the radiused inside edge mates with the radius step on the crankshaft. If one end of the pulley has a radiused inside edge, that is the end that mates with the radius step on the crankshaft. 9. Carefully work the belt over the top of the cooling fan on the transaxle, and remove it from the tractor. 10. The belt for the G T models of the 1500 series line is Kevlar wrapped. Substituting the poly wrapped belt used on the L T models is not recommended, but the Kevlar belt is an acceptable premium upgrade for the L T tractors. 11. If the traction drive belt failed prematurely, identify the cause of its demise before installing a replacement. Check the condition of all of the idler pulleys. 12. The fixed idler pulley can be removed from later models using a single half wrench. The bolt that holds the fixed idler to earlier models threads into a 3/8 nut above the tractor frame. The bolt can be removed from the nut using a pair of 9/16 wrenches without removing the fenders. 13. The double idler pivot bracket is held to the frame by the same bolt that holds the foremost of the two pulleys. The rear pulley can be easily removed from the bracket. It is necessary to take the fenders off to remove front pulley or the bracket itself. 14. Install the drive belt by reversing the order of the removal process. Apply anti-seize compound to the crankshaft before installing the PTO clutch. Tighten the crankshaft bolt to a torque of 38 to 50 feet-pounds. On assembly, test the drive system and all tractor safety features in a clear area that is free of hazards and bystanders before returning the tractor to service. Hope this helps. If you need more information, please stop and reply to me via the Reply to Expert link in the lower right corner of the ratings box with any issue or remaining question you may have. My reputation as an excellent expert is critical, and I will be happy to continue further and do everything I can to provide you with the best service possible. Your highest rating is my primary goal because that means I've given you the top quality service you deserve. Thank you so much.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit justanswer.com/ythi.